Hi, I'm Rob White, the old executive producer of That One Show and the creator of That One Show. And I've been asked to say a few words about That One Show, its creation, the history, and how we got here today. And of all the weird things, Ryan Taylor and Alex Cope are actually behind the camera right now, and I'm actually in front of the camera, which is kind of weird. But to go back to the beginning, it's really bizarre now. I mean, it's been 4 years since the creation of That One Show. And when we started, I would like to use the cliche. I'd like to be able to say that this is everything I dreamed it would be and more. But that's not exactly accurate, because when we started, we wanted a comedy sketch show, but we just did not have any idea at the time how difficult it is technically to put on a live 30-minute comedy show every single week with college students. And so the first year was pretty rough, and it was just a lot different than it is now, or what the show is like in its peak in the last year or two. And we had Mike Barone, Scooter, and we had Ryan, who actually, as all you modern 15-year-old fans won't understand, he was not the centerpiece of Hunky Love that you now know. He was kind of the background guy with the guitar. If you go back and watch the older episodes, it's funny to see his character kind of growing and actually encompassing and taking over the show at some point. But it's been really cool to see how everything's changed in the last year, 2 years. I haven't really been a part of it. I've just kind of watched Ryan and Alex and Ben and Brandon just kind of take things to a whole new level, to a whole different place I didn't really see the show actually being able to get to. It just got better and better and better. And it got to a point when I left where I thought, egotistically, well, hey, that's pretty good. We did a good job. It's pretty funny. And the guys have taken it to a level to where, I watched and I'm like, bleep, I wish I'd thought of that. That was some good stuff. And it's just, the last 2 years are definitely the peak of the show. I mean, it's mostly skit-based now. We don't really do any studio stuff, or they don't. And it's really, the humor's just gotten incredible. But enough with all the ego waxing and all that sort of stuff. I just want to, I don't know, it's just kind of weird to see the transition from TV to film, the small screen to the big screen. The first time I saw the film, I have to say that it actually got, the warm fuzzies from watching it. Just kind of like not a teary-eyed feeling, because I don't cry because men don't do that, but I did get a little bit fuzzy, because you just take the history of the show and kick it up about 10 notches. And so you've got this larger-than-life cast that suddenly is alive. They're actually there, and just watching them on the big screen, and the way that Alex in his writing was able to come in, look at these guys and say, all right, this could be really funny if we just play off their characters, and if we just kind of up the exaggeration a notch. And that's what really did it for me, just watching what these guys have done, and watching the humor and the interaction just kills me. It just gives me a nice little soft spot right here, because it's pretty cool to know that all this came from something that had some humble beginnings. The first few shows, myself, Ryan, Scooter, Mike, we might not be proud of, but the way things have gone and the way things are going now, that with the movie, and things are getting bigger and better, it's just amazing. And I am definitely proud to be a part of all that, at least in some form, some fashion. That's about all I have to say. Ryan, Ben, anybody? Alex? I think I'm done. Good, bad?